Alright, welcome back. I'm sure you're all super excited to be here online, hopefully. We're going to get started. This week is really just focused on getting you used to Google Classroom, making sure you're not confused on how to submit assignments, and getting to know me and yourself as well. So what I'm about to do is kind of like introduce myself as your teacher. My name is Miss Webb, and I'll be teaching you geometry this year. I'm going to go through an activity I made. You're going to actually do the same activity tomorrow as an assignment. I just kind of wanted to show you what it looked like and also let you get to know me. So your assignment is called Getting to Know You. That's what I filled out. I filled out all my information in this, and we'll just go from there. So first, about me. Like I said, my name is Miss Webb. I'm sure many of you are just going to call me Miss, and that's totally fine. That's one of your options, or you can just call me by my last name, Webb. Do not call me by anything else. It just becomes an issue from there. My birthday is January 30th. Don't ask how old I am, but it's cool. It's whatever. 3 facts about me. I have 2 siblings. I have a brother and a sister. They both go to Lee. My brother is a junior this year, and my sister is going to be a sophomore. This quarantine, I actually cut off like 6 inches of my hair and gave myself bangs because I had nothing else better to do. So some of my pictures are a little old and I have longer hair in it. And then third, I did play the viola for 12 years. I played in high school and college, and I actually had a scholarship for it too. So 3 words that describe me: reliable, sarcastic, and understanding. You'll learn that as we go. I'm here to be your biggest cheerleader, and I'm here to work with you and help you and support you through whatever you need. So here are some pictures. The first one is the top left. That's actually a picture of me, my dad, and my grandpa. My grandpa actually passed away a year ago, but him and my dad are definitely some of my biggest supporters. To the right of that is a picture of me at my first pep rally last year with some pom-poms I bought. I'm all about pep rallies. I'm all about going to the events. So hopefully I do get to go to some sporting events. If you're in anything extracurricular and you have events, let me know and I'll be there. Next in the middle, I have the logo for One Direction. I definitely have a casual obsession with One Direction and all the boys that were in it. Definitely rooting for them in their solo careers, but fingers crossed for some type of reunion. The bottom left are my brother and sister. If you know my brother, his name is Pony. He's a baseball player here at Lee, and he's a junior. My sister, some of you probably know more of. She's a sophomore. Her name is Romy, and they are definitely my pride and joy. I do anything and everything I can for my siblings, and I think we have a pretty good relationship. And then the bottom right is me and my mom. My mom is probably my biggest cheerleader I have. In case you can't see from my pictures, my families are huge supporters, and I would do anything for all of them. So this next one is called Listed. I give a bunch of things I want you to list. The first one at the top right, 2 things many people don't know about me. I just told y'all that I do have that obsession with One Direction. It stemmed from high school, and obviously now I'm in my 20s and it's still here, and I don't think it's going anywhere. Second, I spend a lot of time on TikTok. I was on TikTok before quarantine. I've been on there for about 1.5 years now, so it's not just like quarantine made me do it. I stumbled upon it on my own, and I've been doing it since. With that being said, if you find any of my TikTok videos, don't screenshot them and send them to me. I know what I did. I know what's on my TikTok. I know I can't dance or anything like that, so don't make fun of me. Just like keep it to yourself. Now, 3 things I'm excited about for this year. First is getting to meet all of you. I'm super excited to look through all of your assignments to get to know you. Usually we do some activities in class, but since we are 4 weeks online, this is going to have to do. Number 2 is exploring new ways to use technology. I know not everyone has access to technology. We're going to get around the best we can, but I do want to integrate fun stuff, and I want to keep things lively and make sure we're all having some sort of fun. And then third, of course, is learning how to adapt. We're all having to do that. Since everything is kind of in the unknown, I'm going to keep y'all as up to date as possible, and I'm going to make sure that y'all are adapting as well as me. 2 goals that I have. Number 1 is help my students become independent learners. This is a goal I have every year. Y'all come in from the freshman school, and it's your first year in high school. Y'all are very dependent on the teacher, on calculators. So my goal is always to help y'all become those independent learners. And second is make activities and assignments more fun and interactive. That's just a big goal of mine. I want to make sure that y'all like math. I know some of y'all probably hate it, and I'm hoping to change that mindset a lot. Now, something I fear, and I fear it all the time, is my students not laughing at my joke. I promise you I'm funny, and I'm going to sit here and I'm going to laugh at my jokes. So, you know, if you want to be nice or whatever, just kind of like pretend to laugh at them, and I'll be really appreciative. So at the bottom, 2 things, it says for you, my teacher, to know, but 2 things I want y'all as my students to know. First is I'm not going to baby you. I have really high expectations for y'all. You can ask anyone in my class from last year that I have those, and I hold y'all to those. So with that being said, you need to know when you need help and reach out. I'm here to help you whenever you need it, but I can't help you unless you help yourself. And the second thing is that this year is going to be hard on you, on me, on everyone, and it's definitely not like any other. But I'm here to support you and help you to get through it, so please just reach out if you're struggling. Now here are just some of my favorites. My favorite food is pasta. As far as candy, it changes all the time. Right now, I'm really into almond M&Ms. My color, I don't have a favorite color, but I like anything that has glitter on it, sparkle, whatever. My favorite animal is a turtle. My holiday is obviously my birthday, because, I mean, you know. My favorite TV show is American Horror Story. Sport is baseball, of course, because of my brother. And then my favorite thing to do outside of school is crafting. I make shirts, cups, stuff like that. And now this last one is my playlist, songs that I'm hooked on right now. The first one is Wait For It, and it's from Hamilton. I'm kind of like on that bandwagon right now. I watch it a couple times a week. The second one, of course, is from my favorite Harry Styles. It is Golden. The third one is Black and White from Niall Horan, also from One Direction. And then the last one is one that I've kind of revisited. It's a couple years old. It's Jet Black Heart by 5 Seconds of Summer. So that was just a really quick look into my life, who I am, who Miss Webb is as your teacher. You'll see me in live sessions and stuff, and I really look forward to getting to know you. So this is the end of this video. Make sure you complete all your other tasks, and you will be working on this tomorrow.